thank you for watching. Today we're going to be trying out something together for the first time, and I'm actually super excited yet super nervous because I have never done this before, and I am really looking forward to the result. Today we're actually going to test out whether or not it is true that you can curl your hair using a flat iron and a makeup brush, like an eye makeup brush. I've seen a couple of videos on YouTube. I was looking for a nice voluminous curly, natural looking curly hair, like actual curls, because I'm so envious when I see you girls that have beautiful curly hair, wavy, and I don't have that hair. Papa Dios did not give me that hair, so I was looking for tutorials on how to achieve that voluminous, natural, curly, bouncy hair. So I came across this technique that is supposed to be wonderful and make my hair super nice and curly. So we're going to be testing that out today. I have my hair in a little bun, that's why I have it like that. So yeah, let's just begin. Let's see if this actually works. All right, so first let's loosen up this hair. Let's also brush the hair to make sure that we have no tangles. And then, like any other way of styling your hair, we're just going to be parting it and separating the hair. Now that we have the hair separated, the most important thing that I see that they mention in the tutorials is that you need a wooden makeup brush. This is a regular blending brush. It's actually one of my favorites. It's the Sigma E40. You just need it to be wood right here and long enough, obviously, so that's why I chose this one. I forgot to mention that when my hair was wet, I applied the Shed Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus, I'm pretty sure I'm screwing that name up, curl enhancing smoothie, which it looks like that. I applied that on my wet hair. It's the first time that I used it, but it felt really good. And then I left that like as a leave-in conditioner, and then of course I spray my hair with a little bit of a heat protectant, and this is the L'Oreal Boosted Blowout Heat Spray. Alright, so now we're going to take a small piece of hair. We don't want it to be too big because we want the hair to be very voluminous. And we're going to be taking the brush from underneath. So I'm putting my hand from behind and coming from underneath. I'm going to start twisting it and just curling it there until I get to the end of my hair. And if you have long hair, you can always push up so it can stay more together and all can fit in it. That's what it looks like right now. Like it's all curled in here. Right here you probably don't see much because I pushed it up so it looks like it's kind of together. Now we're going to be taking the flat iron. I'm using the Infinity Pro by Conair, and it's this one right here. You can find this at Ulta, at a drugstore. I am using the maximum heat that this one provides. This one actually just goes up to the number 30, which I'm not quite sure. It's probably like 450, I don't know, but I'm using it at the maximum heat. And then we're going to be pressing the hair in for a few seconds. I'm just doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't burn your finger. I don't really want to burn my hair, so I don't want to leave it sitting in any part of my hair, so I'd rather go back and forward, and that should be fine. Let's just let it go and see if it actually works. Okay, so we have the first one there, and it looks like it actually works. My only thing is, how long is this really gonna take me? So I'm gonna repeat the same steps throughout my entire head. I'm gonna try to speed up the process so you guys are not here for that long with me, but I'll let you know. I'm gonna time it and see how long it takes me, and yeah, I'll be right back with you guys. So I pretty much did my entire head off camera. So as you can see, it did curly. It does work. I did learn a thing here and there that I'm going to show you guys, and that's why I left this little piece here on purpose. Some little tricks, or a little trick that I learned to make it easier and faster that I actually did not see in the previous tutorials that I saw about this hair. So let me just show you guys exactly what I learned. Again, make sure that you brush your hair that is nice and smooth. We're gonna get a small piece. So the smaller the piece, the nicer it actually looks. I'm a lazy bum, so I was trying to cheat my way through, so I grabbed bigger pieces in some places, but the bigger the piece, it doesn't look as nice. So if you're able to just get like really tiny pieces and you have the patience, do that. So the smaller the piece, the better. This little piece here, I'm actually gonna split it in two so we can get the best result. On the tutorials that I saw, they really emphasize that you need a wooden brush. I think that you can also get away with using a pencil, but I came across a little difficulty with the wooden brush because when I put the flat iron close to the brush, it was actually burning off the paint. The paint was getting stuck to my hair, which was making it difficult for me to take it off and actually breaking off some pieces of my hair. So I saw that, I said, wait, I don't want to break my hair, so I decided to try the same method utilizing a metal brush instead. This one is from Urban Decay. It's one of those that came in the Naked palettes. This is from the Naked 3, and I tried the process and it works. So you don't necessarily need a wooden brush, but I think it did come out better when I was using the wooden brush. Maybe because this one, like, the shape is a little bit smaller, I don't know. So I went right back to the wooden brush, even though you can use a metal brush. It didn't break my hair, it didn't do anything bad that I could see, but what I did learn is that you really need to try to make the hair really tight together so that when you put the flat iron against the hair, you don't really touch the paint on the brush, and that way you're not really burning the paint and it's not getting stuck on your hair, and it will actually simplify your life because it will be easier. So we're gonna grab the hair really close to the scalp, coming from underneath, and then we're going to begin twisting the hair. And make sure that your fingers like really close to the brush, because that way you have more control. It's gonna get like a little twist on the strands of hair themselves, so it will be thicker and better, and they will come out like more separated and stuff. So you're kind of like twisting the hair as you wrap around. And then this part that I said was optional at the beginning, because that's what I saw in the videos, is actually a must. Like, you really want to get the hair really close like that, because now when we put the flat iron against the hair is really protecting the brush, and you're not removing the paint from the brush, so it's going to be way easier for you to remove it from the brush. So now we're done there, and you're going to see how easy it is to remove it and separate it from the brush. It's not gonna get stuck to the paint like it was doing before. That's your curl right there. Perfect curl. So this is what came out of the hair. This is how I will comfortably wear it outside. I really like it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It is so beautiful. I dreamed of having this hair all my life. Like, I really wanted big, fluffy curls my entire life. Thank God my daughter was blessed with them. I wasn't, but she was. But yeah, I really like it. I really recommend this method. It does work. I feel like it doesn't burn out your hair so much, just because of the fact that you just quickly go around like the top portion of your hair. Like, you don't really have to go through the entire hair to curl it like you usually do when you're curling it straight up with a curling iron or a flat iron like that one. So you're just like tapping the top portions of your hair. So it does burn. I'm not saying it's not, like, it's heat, you're applying heat to your hair, but it's not as bad. Now, time wise, it is pretty time consuming. It did take me about 45 minutes to do my entire head, and that's taking into account that I don't have that much hair, and my hair, it's not that long either. Like, my hair is just, it passes my shoulder like up to here, so it's not super short, but it's not super long. So it is very time consuming. I wouldn't do this like every weekend. I'll be honest, I don't have the patience. Once in a while, when you really want to do something different, maybe to go clubbing or just to look different, I don't know, I would definitely do this again. So I really like it. It is approved. So you guys let me know what you think. Would you try it? Would you not try it? Is it crazy? Do you guys like how it looks? Like, I am loving it, but I don't know, that might just be me. Let me know if you guys like it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to thumbs up the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and I see you guys next time. Besos, bye.